Ladies going to go swimming, and they're having a picnic together. They always like to stand and take a group photo. But I just love this.
Mount Pleasant's Theatre Museum is now open to the public, allowing visitors to get a glimpse at the rich history of traveling tent theaters and opera houses that entertained Midwestern audiences from the mid-19th century to the mid-20th century.
They would go into these small towns, set up a tent, put up a stage, and they would stay for a week, and they would do a different play every night. And they would have full houses, people would come, and they'd wait every year for the shows to come. It was a great adventure for them. And we capture that history.
You can cut that ribbon. 1, 2, 3.
In the museum's 50-year history, they have received one-of-a-kind items from performers who have donated memorabilia such as props, wardrobe, photographs, and makeup used during their travels. The museum is also host to one of the largest collections of opera house curtains in all of the United States.
Equity Unions, the union for the New York actors, the stage actors, they wrote an article in the 1920s that more people saw plays in these tents than saw shows on Broadway or in Chicago or Los Angeles.
KTVO had the opportunity to speak with a traveling tent theater performer, Rick Fisher, from Memphis, Missouri. He was part of the Toby and Susie show, owned by Jimmy Davis.
There were times on the State Fair Midway in Des Moines when the temperature outside was approaching 100 degrees, and that meant on stage inside we were in formal tuxedos, and it was in the middle of the day, and in addition to acting roles, we also sang and danced and did different things. And boy, in heat like that, it can be a really interesting experience.
The grand reopening has meant a lot to the community and to those such as Fisher, who took part in bringing joy to audiences across the Midwest. Reporting from Mount Pleasant, Leslie Molina, KTVO.